It is officially the spookiest time of the month. This is Fantasy. I'm back today to update this project, and I'm so excited to say I have 3 rollouts today. Not only 3 rollouts, but 3 eyeshadow rollouts, which is even better. If you guys have seen my previous Project Pan updates, you will know that I am very overwhelmed with eyeshadow right now, and my plan is to slowly wean eyeshadows out of my non-eyeshadow projects, and this update is going to be the best for that because 3 eyeshadow products are getting out of here and I'm so excited. But knowing my luck, I will get 3 eyeshadow roll-ins, which I'm prepared for. I'm prepared. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, you know what to do. Like and subscribe because I upload 7 videos a week here on my channel, normally with bright, fun, colourful makeup looks. Today I am wearing a product in this Project Pan. I quite like this look actually. It's kind of cool. It's got this beautiful duochrome. I absolutely adore this blue to green duochrome. It is stunning. It is, stunning. Oh my god, but before we do that, I haven't even said, this is a Fantastic Ladies Facebook group collab. It was created by my wonderful friend Ali. I know you're watching this, Ali. Big shout out to you. I like to randomize all of the fantasy creatures that Ali has put into a spreadsheet. Some people do hand choose them. I like a little bit more, a little bit more danger, we could say. And each fantasy creature correlates to a prompt, a makeup, hair care, skincare kind of prompt that we then pan. So, without further ado, let's talk about our first prompt, which was the prompt Cyclops, and that is a single eyeshadow. So this is what I rolled in last month. It is a bright yellow matte shade, and it is the shade Food Videos from the J-Star Conspiracy palette. I don't support him anymore, we all know. But this is what it looks like today. I don't know if you can see the tiniest baby pan in this, but that was our goal, to hit pan, and within 1 month we have hit pan. I am actually baffled by that. I was not expecting to have pan in this so quickly. It only took 6 uses to hit pan, which is great. I absolutely loved playing around with this shade. I love using yellow as an accent to different looks. It looks really good with cool tone taupes. It looks really good with warm tone neutrals. It looks really good with blue and green. I think yellow can go with anything, and I absolutely love this eyeshadow. It is the tiniest pan in the entire world, but I'm counting it. I'm counting it. It is pan nonetheless. No surprise, we have not lost any weight. Last month we weighed 2.18 grams, and this month we still weigh 2.18 grams, meaning we lost 0 grams. Absolutely nothing, but I'm not too mad about that. I have a pan, and this was actually my 101st pan in my 101 pans project. That went live a few days ago. I finally hit 101 eyeshadow pans, which is insane after 2 years. So if you've not seen that update, I'll leave it up in the cards for you. All right, now we've got something that is a little bit of a flop, and by a little bit, I mean like a lot. This is a big flop. So this prompt was Pegasus, and that was a white product, and I decided to go for a white packaging instead of white actual product, which was a little bit of a stray away from the original prompt, but you know what? I'm gonna give it to myself. This was my Fenty Beauty cream blush in Daiquiri Dip. As you can see, it was a super bright red toned cream blush, and some of you may know I'm not a fan of cream blushes, so this was definitely a risk. And this is what it looks like now. You're probably not going to be able to see much of a difference at all because unfortunately I only used this 1 time this month, and my total target use is 10 uses. Yeah, massive flop on this, really not good. Creams just don't speak to me. I just don't understand what it is. People say, oh, use it for underpainting, but like, no. I don't want to underpaint. I hate the underpainting trend. Just use products that work, okay, and put them on your cheeks. It's fine. If you underpaint, I love that for you. I'm just not that girl. This is an interesting shade. It definitely goes with my Modern Renaissance palette, which is really good. However, I am working on quite a few blush products right now, and that is something that I've kind of realized while trying to incorporate this. It has not lost any weight this month. Big surprise, we only used it once. Last month we weighed 28.93 grams. And we still weigh 28.93 grams. A lot of these products actually haven't lost any weight, which is a weird theme for this update, but here we go. I thought it was quite interesting. So the next prompt was the prompt Leviathan, and that was a product that is easy to finish. And I'm low-key regretting rolling this. Not regretting, because I know I can easily finish it. It's a product that's easy to finish, but it just takes a long time. And maybe I should have rolled something in that was just easy to finish in a month. But I didn't think that far ahead, did I? No. So this is the shade Pillow Talk from my Carnival XL Pro palette. And as you can see, it is a very, very easy, neutral, cream-toned shadow. It is perfect for setting my lid every single day. I've had no issue reaching for it. And this is what it looks like today. We have hit pan. We've got 2 little baby pans in this eyeshadow, which is amazing. So we're kind of halfway there. We've hit pan, and our goal is to finish this. I'm so happy that I have pan in this, and I think this was pan like 100 in my 101 pans project. So we hit this very, very recently, and I'm happy that we've got pan in it. I used it 13 times this month for a total of 29 uses. I have actually started baking my eyelids because I find that sometimes this alone does not set them. I seem to have quite oily eyelids, which is so strange because the rest of my face is dry as hell. So good mix up there. Good mix up. We love it. Keeping me on my toes. But I think I can just carry on working on this, carry on just using it every day and trying to finish it. It is an easy shade to finish. It doesn't take much work at all, but it does just take a while. So I'm excited to expand this pan over the next month. I have not weighed this because it's a whole palette and I am working on multiple shades from this palette. So I just think if I weighed it, it would just be very confusing. So I've decided not to weigh this palette. I hope you understand, and yeah, let's move on to the next prompt. So the next prompt was a troll, and that was a product with ugly packaging. And I chose my SheGlam Chromazone eyeshadow palette because the outside of this palette looks disgusting. It is scraped up to oblivion, and it doesn't close properly. There's no proper clasp on it. The packaging just annoys me, really. It really does. And this is what it looks like today. So my goal was to make 3 looks with this palette. Last month we were up to 2 looks, and the look that I'm wearing today is my 3rd look. So I did show you all the previous 2 looks that I did with this palette in last month's update, but this is the final 3rd look. I really like this look. I was walking home from the gym today and I was thinking about the eye look that I wanted to do with this palette, and I was originally just going to do a very normal, this in the outer corner, this in the crease, and then this on the lid, but I decided I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So I made like a winged kind of liner shape with the black. I blended that out with the kind of cool tone taupe shade. Then I put this beautiful blue duochrome on my lower lash line, and I also outlined the winged graphic linery kind of situation. This shade is so beautiful. It's just such a shame that there's no product in there. You can see I've hit pan and it is so thin. It is ridiculous. I think if I use this an additional maybe 10 times, there'd be nothing left. Oh, I also have this on the inner corner today as well, but I forgot about that. So I have used this 3 times for 3 complete looks. I knew that if I just put 3 uses on it, I'd probably just use this shade 3 times. So I wanted to do full looks with this palette. I'm very, very happy with all of the looks. I do like this palette. It just annoys me because obviously SheGlam, not very ethical. Look at this packaging. It's scraped up. You can see the back of the pans around here. It's just not very professional, but what do we expect from SheGlam at the end of the day? So this has not lost any weight. Again, it's the theme of this video. So last month we weighed 91.94 grams and we still weigh 91.94 grams. But this is our second product rolling out today, our second eyeshadow product out. Oh, I feel free already. And next is our third and final rollout. So I'm so excited about this. So this prompt was a Goblin, and that is a product that gives you trouble. So I decided to roll in Autumn Love from the Pastel Roses, and the reason this gives me trouble is because I've got to put so much effort into using these. I absolutely love how they look when I do use them, but actually putting them on, a bit of a struggle. You've got to make sure you do your eyes first. You've got to get a glitter glue. You've got to wipe away all the fallout, all that kind of stuff. So if I wanted to use it, I really wanted to use it, you know? And this is what it looks like today. I have actually used this 3 times this month, which is more than the past 2 months combined, which is amazing. And I have used this the total 5 times that I wanted to use it. I think this has gone really, really well with my Modern Renaissance, which is what I was kind of thinking. And I've actually really, really liked wearing this. I wore it once for work. I wore it once to get my nails done. Oh, I wore it yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. You would have seen that look in my No Pan Left Behind Project Pan and my 101 Pans Project Pan as well. It is such a beautiful shade, but it is a little bit of a faff to try and, you know, get it on, keep it there, wipe it all away. You know the drill. We have actually lost a tiny bit of weight on this, which is incredible because this is such a light product. It's like cellophane flakes almost. So there's no weight in this at all, really. But last month we weighed 5.47 grams, and this month we weigh 5.46 grams, meaning we lost 0.01 grams, which is better than nothing. I'll take that. So that is our third eyeshadow rollout today. Kind of eyeshadow, glittery, pigmenty, you know. Next is our final product in this project, and I really feel like I've made a lot of progress on this month. I haven't seen the before and after pictures yet, so maybe I'm just a big fat liar and deluding myself, but this was the prompt Fenrir, and I know Ali is extremely angry at me with this. There were 2 prompts for Fenrir. One was a wolf themed product, and the other one was a tricky product, because, you know, a wolf themed product is quite hard to find in the everyday makeup collection, and I decided to take the easy way out, and I decided to go with a tricky product. And Ali gave me an example of a wolf themed product. She knows my collection better than I do, so next time I get Fenrir, Ali, I will do a wolf themed product. I promise, but I just didn't this time. And shock horror, this is another eyeshadow. Who would have guessed? Not me. This is a Franken eyeshadow of Rosewood and Mug Cakes from the Soph X Revolution palette, and I really like using this in my brows every day. It's been my brow shade for a very, very long time, and as you can see, last month we did have a massive pan in it already. And this month, this is what we look like. We really don't have much product left. The pan is definitely expanding, at least I think it is, and I'm really, really proud of this progress. I've used it 24 times this month for a grand total of 107 uses in the project. I really think I'll have this done not next month, maybe the month after. That would be amazing. And as I said, this is a Franken of 2 eyeshadows. So when this product is empty, I will have 2 empties in one. It's a really, really nice brow shade for me. It's what I wear every single day in my brows. And I'm really happy to keep using it. Again, it's one of those products that is easy to finish. It doesn't take effort to finish it, but it just takes a long time. You know I can use this in my brows, easy peasy, but it goes slowly. I have lost a little bit of weight on this as well this month, which is amazing. Last month, this weighed 1.83 grams, and this month it weighs 1.77 grams, meaning we lost 0.06 grams, which I'm very, very happy with. I think slowly but surely we can get a lot of progress on this, and I can't wait to have this empty. But it's going to take a while, yeah. It's not going to be around the corner. But I'm excited. Okay, so I've been thinking about this. Have I got like a bump in my hair? Please excuse that. I've been to the gym. I'm a bit sweaty. A few months ago, I rolled in a prompt that was part of a 2-product prompt. So 2 products rolled in for 1 prompt. And I ended up finishing them in different months. So I rolled in 2 products to replace that 1 prompt, if that makes sense. So 1 month, the first half of the prompt rolled out, I rolled in a new prompt. And then the second month, the second part of the original prompt rolled out. So I rolled in another prompt. And now I have 6 products instead of 5. I'm going to go back down to 5. I think because I have so many rollouts this month, I have 3 things rolling out. I think it's okay to only roll 2 things in because I'm still rolling in 2 new products. It's still really exciting, but I'm just going back to the original number in this project. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm really hoping I don't get any eyeshadow prompts because I was so happy that I had managed to roll eyeshadow out of this project, and it would just be my luck to get another eyeshadow. Okay, so I have my Tiny Decisions app here. I should have got rid of any duplicate prompts, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So please keep your fingers crossed for our first prompt, which is Hydra. Okay, we've definitely not had that so far. I've just checked my list. So Hydra, and our second prompt is Oni. Okay, we definitely haven't had that either. So let me run off camera, see what these prompts are, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty-o then, I am back with my 2 new prompts, and I'm actually really excited about these. At first, I was really scared because I didn't know what I was going to roll in, and I knew I didn't want to roll in any eyeshadows, so yeah, I was nervous. My go-to is always eyeshadow. I always think, right, what eyeshadow can I use for this? But no, I'm not doing eyeshadows. So I'm going to start with Oni, which is a Asian beauty brand. And I decided to go with my SheGlam lipstick. It is based in China, and it is in the shade Just Got Real. And it is a really nice kind of terracotta reddy kind of tone. It's definitely something that I don't reach for often, but I've put a 25 use goal on this just to get to know it. I really haven't used much of this at all. It's not a colour I normally gravitate towards. I'm trying to pan a lot of warm toned eyeshadows, so I think this will go really, really well with that. Some like orange smoky eyes with a terracotta lipstick. I think that's going to be really, really cute. So hopefully I can get a lot of use on this very soon. And my second prompt was Hydra, and that is a product you keep panning and panning but never finish. This is my Kiko concealer, and a lot of you guys were waiting for this in my rolling project pan that went live a few weeks ago, but here it is. I knew I wanted to put it in a project quite soon, and this is the perfect prompt for this. This has been in my collection for a very long time. I'm talking years, and this has recently just come out of another project pan as well. We are about halfway, a little under halfway through this, about here, if you can see that. So my goal is to finish this. I do want to finish this. I want this out my collection. It's very old. I do really, really love it, but I think this is the perfect opportunity, the perfect prompt to get this done. So what do you think? I think I've done really well with these 2 new products. I'm very, very happy with them. I'm very happy that I didn't roll in an eyeshadow. When I heard Asian beauty brand, my first thought was the Shell We makeup palette, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I found a replacement and I'm happy with it. All right, so this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I hope you did enjoy this video today. If you did, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. Everything on my face as well as everything in this video will be linked down below. If you see something that takes your fancy, you know exactly where to find it. What do you think of my new roll-ins? Do you think it's gonna take me long to finish that concealer? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. But with that being said, I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!